Oh goodness, okay. That looks alright. That looks alright. I guess Twitch had a little bit of a hiccup there, but we seem to be fine now. Okay. Situation normal, excellent. Now then, you. 6, you could still attack Laura if she went to heal Soth, and that annoys me. Okay. Okay, reinforcements. There'll be 2 on the middle right of the map at the end of turn 8, somewhere around here, I guess. Okay. Let's just see how it goes. Oh, middle right. That wasn't middle right, that was middle left. Oh well. Okay, you can go back there. And Aaron, you can commence in helping the choking of the points. Because that is exceptional. Exceptional good work on your part. I sort of want Edward to not be choking many points, because he's kind of squishy at this point, and he should leave the point choking to the other dudes. And in fact, my point choking is suboptimal at this point, because I'm using 3 units when I could well just use 2 here and here. But if we can just get rid of these guys, it should be fine. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, after the reinforcements were my undoing in my previous attempt, I looked up where they would be reinforcing, and apparently they don't stop until the end of next turn, so after that I'll feel okay about rushing through this part of the map. And until then I think I'll just sit tight and take care of them as they come, because the Dawn Brigade is just hopeless at this point. Alright. Can you even get to Edward? No, you can't. Okay. his biorhythm is bad. Alright. Well, I'm feeling reasonably good about this. Have you... No, none of them have ranged weapons. Okay. So you could actually go and be a helpful little healing wench. Okay. Now that should be fine. So Aaron at this point looks pretty even with that soldier, which is kind of disconcerting. In fact, they look very similar. Because they only look to differ on the might and hit of that steel lance. Okay, well, he's very slightly better than that soldier. Okay, no, that's too much. Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. How much damage do you do? Like 7. Yeah, okay. And that's a pretty certain 7 as well. Okay. Give him some light. Shine a little torch on him. That'll be nice. And then Aaron can finish him off. Yeah, honestly, before my playthrough with OnlyLogic, I felt really meh about Aaron. I was under the impression Effany was better, and I just never used him. But he's turned out to be pretty good, at least in the playthrough I've been doing. He's just, yeah, his defense is pretty good, and his might as well. Speed, not so much, but I'm sure there's remedies for that. remedies may be in the form of battle EXP, but still, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your constitution, fine sir? Okay, enough to rescue. Okay. That should do it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's nothing that would stop me from using Nephany as well as Aaron. Like, through a lot of this game I've used... Well, like, last time I would use Z-Hawk as well as Mia. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did that in Path of Radiance as well, just because I fucking love Swordmasters. And, you know, you get these guys pumped up enough, and they're basically like Swordmasters with Lances. It's ridiculous. Okay. I think that should be the end of the reinforcements, but I will make sure. Oh, getting angry. They're just rushing at us at this point. Okay. Well, that's fine. You guys can just do that. I'm more than happy for you to do that. I think I'm just going to do this in the turn. Well, that should be absolutely fine. Actually, I have a funny story about the Myrmidons and Swordmasters. In my Gaiden playthrough of Shadow Dragon, I had obviously a lot of unused units, and so basically they were throwing, you know, spare units with just like fucking nameless, portraitless spare units at me, just so it's like, oh man, you don't have enough units, take these guys. So of course I was constantly killing them, but they were throwing weapons at me as well with these guys. So aside from all the stuff you usually get in the games, I had like tons of extra weapons I was just selling, and I'm like, what am I going to do with all this gold? So I ended up forging a Wodao to 50% crit, maximum might, maximum hit, I think pretty much maximum everything. I think it ended up costing, I forget if it was 70,000 or 120,000, but it got to the point where Navarre could solo like entire levels with it. And I called it Antithesis, which is actually what my name is on Steam at the moment. Just because it would just, it was the antithesis of, you know, just life and everything at that point. It would just, you know, destroy everything that stood in opposition to it. And I still hate that you have a javelin. Okay, how much do you attack for? 19. That's annoying. Your defense, 10, 11, okay. So you should be okay, if we get that unit dead. And I'm pretty sure Makai would be flat out just rolled by that guy. Yeah, she would. Okay. Man, this unit here with the javelin, maybe he's not going to move, but goddamn, if he does, he'll just kill anyone. Like Makai, Laura, whoever. You know, just trying to reinforce there. Look, I have half a mind to just move soft there and block him, but... Alright, let's just chill the fuck out and take our time with this. Okay, your move range. 6. So yeah, you could attack there. Okay, let's just... It's such a waste of vulneries, and it's experience that could be going to the healers, but now it's kind of necessary. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. Probably didn't need to use the Tani Tome there, but I don't care, you get loads of them over the course of the game, so... Nice! That's going to be really helpful. That's a damn good level up. Alright. So there haven't been many shoves, but I think there's been enough rescue take drops to make this game, make this level pro. So I'm okay with it. Alright. This should be pretty nice now. This guy here is still a bit of a thorn in my side. I don't know if he even moves, but I don't want to risk it. You there, what is your movement range? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And of course you have double attack range, so you could go from like there. Okay. Okay, here's how this is going to go down. Actually, can you just flat out kill this guy? No, you can't because you're bad. Okay. What about if I were to do this? Okay. Okay, Archer's defense are bad, but I'm pretty sure it's not bad enough to be one-hit killed by this Javelin guy. 19... What's your defense? Okay, that's actually pretty decent. Attack speed 11, attack speed 12. Man, it's annoying having to look up all this stuff just casually, but no. 7. Are you for real? Aaron. I want you on the team. I really do. But man, you're making this hard for me. Okay, Micaiah, it's yours. What is the best part exactly? Actually, is that a trap? That thicket there, I think, reduces your movement, so... Right, I'll put Nolan there. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more strategy to it. Well, actually is there. Maybe it's the same amount of strategy, just a lot more difficult to find. Okay. I'm going to make my wall of creeping death move forward very slowly. You've got a javelin, okay. I sort of just want to hacks him from here. Yeah, yes, I call the hand axe the hacks. Just because it's so goddamn inaccurate that it'll be hacks if anyone ever hits with it. At least the enemy units, they can never hit with it. Okay. That should be okay. Oh, I could have healed Micaiah then. Oh well. Wow, he still really doesn't want to move, does he? Okay. Alright, you're going down. You're going down, son. Fuck, that's so inaccurate, man. That's... okay, what do I do? What do I do? Die. Okay. That's absurd. That's just ridiculous. Okay. Soth, what can you do for me? Be useful. Okay. I do like Soth as a character, even though I probably wouldn't use him in a playthrough. In fact, Card is actually one of the aliases that I use over the interblags. One of the many. Alright. Ah, man, why are you so bad? Alright. Okay, time to man up and use the hacks. If he misses, then he misses. I was seriously expecting him to miss then, but that's really nice. That's good. And he got so little XP for that. Okay. Look, I'm feeling okay about this at this point. I'm pretty sure there aren't any more reinforcements, so the partner units are probably fine where they are. I can always just redirect them later. Now, before the boss just rushes at us and ruins everything. Oh no. Steel bow. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna buy this shit out of my time and just let you attack. Go. Okay, okay, have it your way. Oh, I don't want to do that. I just don't. But fuck, you're so inaccurate, man. It hurts to watch. It really does. Ah, there's Mickey. May end up regretting this, but who knows. Oh man, that's epic bullshit right there. Grade A, 100% bullshit. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Go on. But I think that may be skewed to happen in hard mode. Oh, well, come on. He really doesn't want to move from there, so I'm happy just swinging. Maybe he's going to run back to the heal hedge, actually. Maybe I should just be a dick and just cordon that off. Soth isn't going to die. Famous last words. Like, no, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to wait here. And chuckle. Chuckle softly. Okay, cool. Free experience for Nolan. Easy trash. Nice. Please let this be nice. Come on, RNG goddess. Be kind to me. Smile upon me. Ah, thank you. That was actually a really nice level up, not gonna lie. Yeah, rewarding my courage for doing this horrible, horrible map. That's very nice. I'm still waiting for the boss to just rush at me. It just hasn't happened yet. Alright. Should probably keep Micaiah a little closer to the front than that. Alright, I think they really are waiting for us to go in range of these guys. Oh, he's got a lot of weapons on him, hasn't he? Alright, I should probably have checked for stuff that we can steal as well. I mean, aside from that hand axe, I'm really going to need that for Nolan. That javelin will be nice. Oh, discipline, I do want to take that. That herb is not really necessary. So really the discipline and the hacks are the two things I really want to take. Aside from that, I think at this point we can really just... I think what we want to do is send two really strong units up the front and just attack these guys. Hopefully not get attacked by too many ranged units. Okay. He's got the wind edge. I see. This is the fucking lurk of this part of the level, because then 1, 2, 3 units can gang up on one of these guys, and that is GG. So, I think what we're going to have to do is just flat out kill one of them. Micaiah would be excellent for that, but she'll also get steamrolled by any of these units here if they attack, if they actually land a physical attack on her. So that is the conundrum. I've already spent goddamn long enough setting this up, so... Okay, look, I'm pretty happy doing that in like a turn or so. I honestly think I should just get Micaiah in there and rescue her out. think that would probably be the best course of action. How far can you move? 7, 8. Okay, so we're quite safe in putting it there. No, those knights, they don't move. I know for a fact they don't move. And if they move, well then, fuck! That's all I really have to say. Okay. That should be fine. This whole setup should be excellently, superbly fine. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, at least he finally had some goddamn balls and went out and attacked. That's good. That's very good. In fact, you know how good it is? It's so good that I'm going to take your discipline. There we go. Now you lack discipline! He lacks discipline, guys. Alright. Now, how to do this. Sadly, he can counterattack anybody. So... the very, very tempting option. Very tempting. In fact, I think that's pretty much the safest option at this point. What I think I'll do is just take him out with... yeah, I know. It's a wind sword, and he's not even that strong a boss, but he's strong enough to be annoying. So, Aaron is not really that durable as of yet. But what I think I'll do, there's no one there that can run up to her with a ranged attack. I think I'll just leave it there and just cordon off this little area. I think that should be fine. Tiny OP. Actually, this spell may be the one thing making this level possible. Okay, so... in fact, I'm pretty sure we should just be able to move these two guys up there into the firing line and everything will be exceptionally wonderful. And... assuming Aaron can take a hit from both of those guys before getting to low hit points, I think that should be wonderful. That's good. Okay. There is a healer who has gained magic that I'm not going to use for anything other than healing, therefore it is a good level up. Okay. Wow, they're a lot weaker than I thought they were. That should be fine. Okay. You can just stand there and take it. As can Nolan. I sort of want to give him the hacks. No, I won't. Okay. Excellent. Should be more than doable. Oh, that's cute. That's what I thought. Wait, are you for real? I did not even realize there was the dude there with the javelin. I mean, I probably realized, but I forgot. Well, that's okay. Yeah, exactly. If they'd all focused Aaron, I think it could have been very different. In fact, I probably should have given him the javelin, just to make sure that they would all go for Nolan, but that was lucky. It was definitely lucky. Alright. you there, I really want to steal your weapon. Because that steel lance will go to... Will it go to Aaron? It could go to Aaron. I don't know. Either way, I'm kind of low on weapons at this point, and I do want it. So, Soth, you're actually full. Okay. I'm gonna have to really bear that in mind. That guy there has the javelin, and he could attack that healing. Oh no, that's a tree. Okay, that's fine. But if any of those units go down, then he could just run in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be really careful using Laura. In fact, how much can she heal for? She can heal for 19. Okay, so we can get down to potentially 5 health before I'm worried. Perfect. Okay, hit points and defense. That would be excellent at this point. Okay, strength and defense, speed, skill, good enough. That's a damn good level up. I'm happy with that. Should make him a bit more survivable up here on the front lines. Okay. Excellent. Now, do I have 2 rescue taken drops if I were to just simply use Micaiah here? In fact, can you rescue Micaiah? You cannot. Okay, damn. Actually, I sort of thought of something very funny and circular I can do just here. Yeah, okay. 1% chance to game over. Taking it in the face. Come on. Bring it on! Oh jeez. Alright, now, do you see what I'm doing here? Look at this one, look at this. Yeah. And the wheel has come full circle. Okay. And they're still attacking Nolan. They really don't like Nolan. Like, against the weapon triangle and everything. Okay, this one's got a bit of brains. Lucky miss. So what do you think? Was that a neat little strategy there? I think that saved us a little heartache. You have a javelin, you're not going to be so easy to persuade. Yeah, I almost want to keep him there just because he's useless. Okay. Ileana, what can you do for me? A lot, actually. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not really too concerned if she does take damage from that. She's not going to be on the front lines again. There we go. That should be easy trash for Aaron. Now the wonderful repercussion of this, which I just out, is that I can now turn this double choke into a single choke. And I can take your steel lance as I do so. Yeah, you can hold on to that, why not? Ah, excellent. Okay. Now, just because I'm not really game to leave him there below full health, even though I probably could. Yeah, we're doing it. Just to be super 6,000 times safe as we do this. Alright. And that's really all we need to do this turn. Be that way. Alright. I actually have half a mind to take this herb just because I think it'd be good on Nolan. Or someone like that, because we're clearly chewing through the vulneraries trying to get through this level alive. What can you do? You can be not very helpful. Alright. How much damage can you do? Not 8. His strength is just 1 too low and it frustrates me. Alright, Soth, you can do it. Okay, just because at this point Aaron really needs to level up more. Pacha! Oh, are you kidding? He's gonna hit. He's gonna hit for sure. Oh well. Thank you, hard mode. Thank you. You're very kind to me. Have I ever mentioned how kind you are to me? You're very kind to me. So kind to me. Can I even hold all the kind? I don't think I can. I think it would be very difficult to hold all of the kind. No. So on a scale of 1 to bullshit, what would you call that miss? And subsequent attack by a dude with 30% less chance. Because I would call that pretty bullshit. Ah, aren't they cute? Now they're using up the herb that I wanted to steal. Bastards. I should have just killed them. Oh, Nolan. You and Micaiah, the saving grace of the Dawn Brigade. Excellent. Alright. Surely you can javelin him to death. Yes, you can. 69%. Rah! There we go. How would you go? Actually, pretty damn well. Ah, that makes me happy. Alright, okay, come on. This is how the pros do it. Sacrifice with Micaiah, and then heal Micaiah with Laura. That is how it is done by the pros, and that is how it shall remain. Wherever it is practical to do so. You can just wait there, honestly. Oh, you cheeky prick. So yeah, this whole Super Pro hard mode thing is quite a different approach to what we take with the regular live streams. I usually play through this with OnlyLogic, a good mate of mine. We actually played on easy mode because we sort of want the emphasis to be a bit more on, you know, just having a good time, making silly voices, just, you know, laughing about shit and enjoying the gameplay as well, and not having to sort of pull teeth through it like this. Logic's played, you know, a lot less Fire Emblem than I have, and so we figured that, yeah, going I wanted to do it on normal mode, but, you know, I was happy with easy mode given, you know, where we want the emphasis to be. In terms of the actual fucking ridiculously hard mode Fire Emblem though, I can't say I'm not enjoying the challenge. I'm not sure if I would go through the whole game like this, especially with, you know, being very unlikely to finish it like this before Awakening comes out. But I'm enjoying this, I am. It's difficult. It's damn difficult. But it's fun. Okay. Please kill him. So yeah, the regular stream is, yeah, 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, so that is roughly 18 hours from now. In fact, almost exactly 18 hours from now. We'll be here again. Logic will be back. We'll be shooting some bastards with light magic and a giant sword called Alondite. Possible spoilers. And generally just putting on silly fucking voices, just ruining the game one innuendo at a time and having a damn fun time as we do it. Hey, how you doing? I basically just finished the spiel about when we live stream. Ah, nice. So yeah, if you'll be around 18 hours from now, we'll be streaming again. In fact, the game is so different on easy mode, I could actually get Micaiah to level 20 on a little practice run. Yep, 18 hours from now, I'll be here again, and Logic will be here as well. And it'll be a damn good time. So come along if you'll be around. Oh, be kind to me. Please be kind to me. Oh, man. Why? Are we game? Will this come back to bite me? Very possible. Oh well. Whew, sigh of relief. Okay, I don't think anyone can actually run out at her from there. Excellent. Okay. That should be fine. Yeah, the game has thrown some exceptional bullshit at me so far, so I wouldn't be so surprised if there was even more. But still. So yeah, if you'd like to see sort of more about what the stream is about that I usually do, you can go to youtube.com/goingonlylogical. There should be a link to that just below this, but I suppose I could find a link at some point. Yep, there's good, I think 8 parts of that already on YouTube. It's also on my Twitch channel, but it's going to be better quality if you look at it on YouTube, so... But no, it's we don't really get that many viewers. I don't know, like I think we had 5 or 6 at one point. That was probably the most. But honestly, I'd do it if we had 0 viewers. It's just it's so much fun. Yeah. Oh, you can go there. Oh, hello, you're running forward. So yes, that should get you to his channel and all of the previous VODs of the streams that we've done. And that seems like your kind of thing. Well, feel free to come along. Now then, I'm kind of surprised that just that Marmotten is running at me. You, that hand axe I still wanted. There's lots of vulneraries that I should be stealing. Alright, well I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to let him run towards us. Alright. Okay, let's see how that goes. Honestly, I think the horrible, difficult, horrendously shitty part of this level is gone and done with. It's just sort of mopping up the rest of these guys. Bring it on. Weapons triangle what? Oh, there it is. Oh, Micaiah, your turn. Alright, I think we can pretty much finish the turn here. Okay, this is actually really good. He's using the hand axe, and so I can take the steel axe. That is excellent. Whoops. There we go. That's really, really good. And goddamn, you steal so much stuff so fast. Alright. Okay, hand over some of that stuff, you greedy bugger. Okay, look, I almost want to put him here and just de-equip the weapon. He can actually take a shot from that longbow, but... longbow hit? Yeah, that's likely. Okay, what's your defense like actually, Soth? It's pretty damn good. Okay, look, you can just go there. De-equip your dagger, and take his steel axe. Oh, and a sigh of relief. Nolan's not going to be running around without an axe. Excellent. Excellent! Yes, I had to. I really had to. Bit of a Dota player these days. Okay, how would you go? I sort of just want to box him in there with these guys. It's sort of disconcerting that Aaron could also be hit by that longbow guy. So... No, he's already moved there, hasn't he? Yeah. Okay, we sort of need to kill this guy. That's a bit annoying. Alright, well, those other units are blocked from moving there. So I think what we should be able to do is just... Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Aaron, what can you do? Not a whole lot. That's fine. All you need to do is damage him. If you don't take damage, well then excellent. Okay, he took damage. Look, those units are blocked from moving through to him because of Soth. So, yeah, that's a treat. That's nice. Honestly, you could just run up there, take a swing, and Micaiah could finish him off. Actually, yeah, it's really hard to argue with how guaranteed that is. You're gonna have to lock it in. Honestly, MVP Micaiah, she saved my ass so many times. That's not so good. Flattery got to your head. No. She's definitely a good unit, especially in this part of the game where that Tani tome is just ridiculously good. Yeah. Alright, we should be fine. I'm just gonna end it. Yeah, I'd have called hacks if he actually hit with a longbow. Alright then, be that way. Okay, is there anything else I can steal? That. Usually I wouldn't steal the vulneraries, but honestly we've been burning through them. So I think it might be a good idea. Okay, you can do that. Any of you guys actually got ranged attacks? I sort of have half a mind to just keep that how it is and have Aaron just throw javelins back there like a madman. Yeah, like I mean, I rarely even use vulneraries in regular playthroughs, but damn has it been necessary in this. Just because if you move your healer units even, you know, slightly into range, they'll just get one shot. I suppose that's part of the challenge. Go, go! There we go. It's not so good. At least he got speed though, his speed's not so good. Welcome Exopulse. Yeah, it's nice. I wasn't actually expecting to have any viewers. I hadn't advertised this event at all, but it's very nice. Okay, let's just leave that how it is. You can get your... Oh, that's too bad. What's funny is it didn't review that well compared to the other Fire Emblem games because of its difficulty. Now, I don't know what kind of skill levels you guys are at, but if you're veterans like me, you're going to get off on it. Yeah. Ah, good to hear, good to hear. No, Awakening is pretty difficult, is it? Alright, let's just leave it there. Alright, he's just gonna keep shooting with the longbow. Oh, I see, he gets an animation now because he's armed. 0% hit! Awakening hasn't actually been released in my country yet. I'm in Australia, and they're taking a good long time to, I don't know, sit in a room and masturbate and occasionally, you know, spend time localizing the game. I'm sorry, Nintendo, I shouldn't say that, but I don't know why it takes so long, and I'm hearing all about people playing Awakening, and I'm kind of jealous. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, so... Alright, the bowman's gonna come forward. Honestly, that's very reassuring, because, I don't know, playing a Fire Emblem game and having it be, you know, just a walk in the park, that'd be disappointing. You know, I love the strategy. Alright, what can you do? Wow, deal a lot of damage. Okay. So how much would you take? 11 plus 20 to another 11 and 12. Oh jeez, he could actually die from that. Okay. I think we're going to do the old Micaiah ferry. This has worked pretty well for me so far. Let's just do this. Oh, hello. Take it in the face. Boosh! Yeah, definitely. I mean, getting to sit and really think about what you're going to do. It's, certainly doesn't appeal to everybody, but I really like it. The strategy and, you know, sort of, I suppose, learning to really like the units as well. It's just, yeah, it's really nice. Just I remember at the time actually when I was looking for this game, I went to like all of the retailers and none of them had it. I remember I went to Big W, which is sort of one of the, I suppose, the big sort of retail shops around here that deals in everything, not just video games. And they had all this shitty sort of shovelware, but not Radiant Dawn, and I was like, oh, okay, well there you go. Appealing to the casual market with your games. Yeah. I bite my thumb at you, sir. So, evidently this kind of game doesn't appeal to everybody, but, you know, it's got its little fan base of people that love it. And I'm glad you guys have come along. Because, I don't know, being that kind of person isn't too often for me. Alright. You there with your bow. How would you go? Not too badly, actually. Alright. How can you do? You'll just flat out kill him. Okay, that's boring. You can go here and lose your dagger. Thank you. Go. Nolan, he is merely a glimmer of his true potential, but it's definitely shining through with that little attack. Huzzah! Indeed. I have sort of already given the spiel about this already, but no matter. I do actually stream this game with a mate every Saturday, which is, well, at 5 o'clock, which would be, well, it's 9 p.m. here for me now, and we start at 5 p.m., so it would be 18 hours away for you guys. Wait, no. Is that right? No, I can't do basic maths. I've spent all day fucking doing physics, but no, it's 20 hours away. That's a little embarrassing. 20 hours. There we go. So yeah, I'll have a mate along with doing this, put on silly voices, just have a hell of a time playing through the game. Well, not on hard mode, because he's kind of new to the game. But yeah, you know, we just sort of wanted to have more of a good time playing it than, you know, sort of tearing our hair out trying to finish it. Although, I guess this is where this point sort of come about, because I really like the strategy as well. And so, I suppose getting to do that, it's nice, and it's very little effort for me to just push a button and say, you know, Twitch is going, so I suppose you guys get to reap the benefits as well. You get to see me tear my hair out and hopefully enjoy it a bit as well. Yeah, not bad. Alright, I'm just going to sit in there. You can just sit there. You can sit and do the sitting. You've got a vulnerary as well that I want to take. Have you got room? Yes, you do. Excellent. Take it in the face, fine sir. Oh, bring it on! Okay, here's how this is going to go. I'm taking your vulnerary, because you are a shit dick. I'll take it. And yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing what our past streams have been like, you can go to youtube.com/goingonlylogical. I've put a little link in the chat there. You'll have a bit of an idea as to what it's like when we stream. It's a bit of a different approach to how I'm doing it now. It's a bit more lively and full of stupid puns and jokes and stuff like that. It's a bit less just This is kind of more like how I would sit down and play a game, with just, I suppose, talking a bit more through what I'm doing, but yeah. Dad Free 16, welcome. You're just about in time to watch me finish the level, basically. Yeah, it's been really tough, but it's been damn good. At this point in the game, this is actually chapter 1-3. This is very early on into the game. But I think one of the guide I was reading by Deathborn668. There's 4 parts. It said this is like the hardest hard mode chapter, and I'd be inclined to agree, just because, you know, basically how shit your units are at this point, and you know how many goddamn units there are in this that you have to kill and be very careful about. I remember when I was playing through this game the first time that I thought the first of the 4 parts in the game was definitely the most difficult, and so I have no qualms about calling this, you know, the hardest hard mode level, and I've certainly had to really take my time with it, so. We're pretty much here. I don't think there's anything left for me to do, really. Aside from give this wonderful kill to Nolan with his last shot on his steel axe and call it a day. Okay, now it's time to get everybody to escape. Huzzah! I thought this level would never end. Here we go, 38 turns later, and here we are. Oh, that's astounding. Okay. I get the hell out. I'm going to finish it next turn just because there's precious heals to be done on Nolan, and that's good experience. And as you guys all know, you get more bonus XP when all of your units escape. Now, something else, actually. I've just been reminded of, which is that you get a lot of bonus experience if your partner units escape, which I've completely forgotten up until now. Isn't that wonderful? I remembered before I finished the level. Well, there you go. No, not there. It pretty much is. In fact, I remember getting a lot more game overs the first time I played this game on normal. There you go, I've got a bit more of an idea what I'm doing now. I think I'm going to break down this door just for shits and gigs. A bit of weapon experience. Why not? The partner units are taking their time anyway. I think probably the wackiest experience I've had in Fire Emblem has actually been my Gaiden run through of Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. As I mentioned before, my approach to the game is typically no unit left behind, keep everybody, get everything, just ultra completionist. And so that mode is like, you know, if you want to play these chapters, you have to have a maximum of X units. And so there's so many units you just have to let die. It's ridiculous. Although it did mean a lot of extra money, and of course I could forge this uber good sword for Navarre, and it just became ridiculous. In fact, I killed the final boss with 1 round. It was just, you know, swing, counterattack, crit, and that was it. So, you know, it was definitely an odd experience, and a pretty cool one. And you know, the little bit at the end where it's like, hey, this is what all of your units got to after they had a wonderful time saving the world. And it was just, oh, you know, this guy got injured, this guy got injured, this chick got injured, this chick never saw the light of day again, you know, this chick died, you know, this dude died. It was a handful of, you know, actual good stories. But I would recommend it, you know, just getting to see the Gaiden chapters and, you know, meet the different units and it's a whole new depth to the game. You know, you won't see. And huzzah, fucking huzzah, we're finally done. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I'm gonna call it at this point, but I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 5 p.m. So that'll be like 20 hours from now for you guys. I'll have OnlyLogic here with me, and it will be a blast. So please come along if you'd like to see some more Radiant Dawn. Thank you for joining me, guys. I'll see you next time.